Yeah. Hey, where do you want to go for lunch?
Burger Chef is good. I just wish Alex would hurry up. I'm hungry. Damn!
You got that right now.
Oh, God.
Woo!
Come on, it's one drink. What's the harm in that?
Come in.
Mr. Radigan?
Yes.
I'm Barbara Shear from Human Resources.
Oh, please, come in.
I trust you received our memorandum?
Yes, I have it right here. But I do have to tell you I am not very happy about it.
I'm sorry, but unfortunately the nature of my job requires some unpleasantness.
Unpleasantness? You HR people make me laugh. You send out a memo asking us to review our people and then to select 3 candidates that no longer contribute to the essential operation of this company. Unbelievable.
Was there some confusion in our intent?
Oh, no, your intent was crystal clear. It's just that you don't know how difficult this could be to achieve. I've worked with these people for years. Some of them are like family to me.
I sympathize with your dissatisfaction with our employment policies. But in these harsh economic times, downsizing is necessary, so the overall operation can run more efficiently.
Don't BS me, lady. I have worked for this company for 18 years. I mean, you use words like trim the fat and thin the herd, like these people are cattle being led to the slaughter. But tell me something, is being cold-hearted a requisite for working in HR?
I completely understand your reluctance to participate in this difficult task. And Fred, for what it's worth, I agree with you. We shouldn't expect the rank and file of this company to carry the burden of success or failure.
Well, Barbara, it's nice that we can agree on something.
Matter of fact, for next quarter, I'm going to recommend we eliminate several managerial positions. I'm so happy we had this conversation, Mr. Radigan.
Well, since you put it that way, Miss Shear. You pick 3. You know what? Why stop at 3? If you want to fire a whole dozen, go right ahead.
Abigail Abernathy?
Oh, Miss Abby.
Pardon?
Abigail Abernathy. We call her Miss Abby. It's a term of endearment.
I see Miss Abernathy as an administrative assistant. She's 62 years old, been with the company 37 years. Exemplary service record. Very minimal on the sick days and lateness. Outstanding employee in every way.
Exactly. And that level of service should satisfy the hatchet men up, or women, upstairs.
We hold experience in high regard.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
But our research has indicated if you remain in a single occupation for an extended period of time, you start to become complacent and no longer feel challenged.
She's 62 years old. What do you want me to do? Arm wrestle with her to see if she's up to it?
That won't be necessary.
Good, because she could probably beat me.
Let's take a consumer approach to this dilemma. Say you have a product, it's performed quite satisfactory. Then one day a newer, more efficient version came on the market. Wouldn't you want to upgrade immediately?
You just compared a senior citizen with a cell phone.
That was my intention.
You know, when the Chinese take over this country, they're going to have a lot more respect for their elders.
We'll see, Mr. Radigan. Molly Velman, 26, Accounting Department.
Miss Velman hasn't worked for this company for too long, only about 7 months, but she has a very bubbly and outgoing personality, and everybody loves her. I'm reminded of something that her manager, Ginger, told me the other day, that Molly is so sweet that after talking with her for 2 minutes, you have to go visit the dentist.
There's such a thing as being too sweet. Don't you agree?
Absolutely. Doesn't belong in the workplace. Who's next?
Des Ryan?
Oh, thank God.
Really? What can you tell me about Mr. Ryan?
I can sum him up in one word. Slacker. And let me explain, because if anybody deserves to be fired, it's Des Ryan. He is always late. His reports are constantly sloppy and inaccurate, and he has been on final warning on several occasions. No, I highly recommend his termination.
Very well. Then I'll start with Mr. Ryan.
Would you like me to call him in here?
No, I have my own methods. Des Ryan?
Holy shit. It's you. And you know my name.
Can I come in?
Yeah, of course. Please, have a seat.
I'm Barbara Shear from Human Resources Department.
HR? I guess you're not here to give me a promotion.
I apologize for coming here unannounced, Des. Can I call you Des?
Sure. You can call me whatever you want.
I'll get straight to the point. Our research has indicated individuals handle bad news far better if they're in a more familiar place. There's less chance of an incident.
So I was right. I'm fired.
We prefer the term downsized. Due to the economic downturn in our industry, your position is no longer necessary. On behalf of the shareholders of our company, we thank you for your years of loyal service. And please accept this bottle of wine as a small token of our appreciation.
So that's it?
Excuse me?
You know, I really don't know how I'm supposed to react here. Am I supposed to be happy my position wasn't given to someone else, but that it was eliminated completely?
Des, I understand you're upset.
Why should I be upset? Huh? I mean, I was just told I'm no longer necessary. Oh, and then the company tries to buy me off with a cheap bottle of wine. You know what? Fuck you, lady. And fuck the company, too.
Actually, the wine was my idea. In my experience, people need a stiff drink after they've been fired.
I thought it was downsized.
I stand corrected.
I'll get some glasses. You know, I don't even really know why I'm getting so upset over all this. I mean, I hate my fucking job. I should just take this as a sign, you know, to make a fresh start.
You know, Des, everything is not so bleak. You're entitled to a severance package from the company.
Really? What do I get?
Since you have just over 5 years service with the company, you'll receive 2 weeks' salary for each year. Unfortunately, you'll no longer have medical benefits, but you'll retain your 401k.
Hey.
Oh, none for me, thank you. I have a long drive home.
So, when do I get my check?
You should have it by the end of the week.
Okay, cool. You know, I was thinking, maybe I should save up my money, because may not get another job right away, but fuck it. I'm gonna buy myself a jet ski.
I just need you to sign a few documents.
Oh, yeah, sure. Here you go.
That's precisely what I needed.
What's so funny?
I take a special satisfaction in a job well done.
Jeez, you're happy I got fired?
That's only half of it, sport. Read it.
I'm sorry I was a disappointment to everyone in my life. Losing my job was just the latest failure. I can no longer continue to live with being a burden on those I love. What the hell is this?
Your suicide note, of course, with an impeccable signature at the bottom.
Are you out of your mind?
No, but apparently you had a difficult time after losing your job. The strain of failure was more than you could bear. So, farewell, Des Ryan. It's done. And since it was a suicide, we don't have to pay his death benefits. Abigail Abernathy is next. Sadly, she's going to suffer a fatal heart attack at her retirement party. It's actually a double tragedy because even though she filed her retirement papers, they were lost due to a clerical error, and her family will receive nothing on her behalf. So sad.